My name is Nyandoro Josiah, County Director of Environment, Homa Bay County. Now, waste management is provided for in the following regulation. First, there is the Waste Management Regulations of 2006. Number two, there is the Environmental Management and Coordination Act in Section 87. And then there is also the Integrated National Waste Management Strategy. The whole process of waste management starts at generation of the waste, where at the generation, the waste must be segregated according to the type. The second level of waste management is at collection, that we should have specific places where this waste is supposed to be collected so that awaiting transportation. Then number three is the whole process of waste transport, where we demand as NEMA that any vehicle or vessel that transports waste must get a waste transport license from NEMA. This waste transport license is actually provided after application online, and we get a waste transport license which goes at 8,000. Now, number three of the whole process of waste management is that the place of disposal. Like in the county, we have a place where the waste are actually placed, not segregated, and the same place is also a cemetery. So, looking at the Homa Bay County, it's important to mention that we do not have a designated dumping site. Our dumping site has not been subjected to an environmental impact assessment. There is no fence, it is not fenced, it's not manned by any county official, and it's not even motorable, because under the 10 minimum points, a dumping site must be motorable such that a vehicle carrying waste can be able to move in and put the waste there. It is not manned, meaning so many legal activities can be conducted within the dumping area. Now, our proposal within the county government is that, number one, the dumping site, which is also a cemetery, should be relocated, because I'm informed reliably that the county has bought a piece of land in Nyalkiny so that it be decommissioned, the current one be decommissioned and relocated to Nyalkiny after subjecting to EI and all that. Number two, we have two vehicles currently that are carrying waste. There is the skip loader and also the green vehicle that is carrying the waste. All these vehicles, I'm talking with the authority today, that they are not licensed. I've written to the county government requesting them to do the registration, but actually I'm told that they are in the process of doing the licensing of the vehicles. So we demand that actually the dumping site be decommissioned. Number two, the vehicles be licensed, and then even the people working at the dumping area should be able to have personal protective equipment. Of what good will it be for somebody to get some little money in the name of salary or whatever they call it, and then in the long run, so it is important that we as the people of Homa Bay have a paradigm shift. In the traditional times, people used to define waste as that which is not wanted or that which is not useful. But in the current times, actual waste is a resource, because if we do the segregation of the waste from the source, for example, we have plastics, they can be sold, we have metallic particles, they can be sold, all these other things can be composted to make manure. So if we have that shift, that waste is not a resource, is not that which is not wanted. It is a resource. People have made a lot of money through sale of scrap metals. They have made a lot of money through sale of plastics. They have made a lot of money through getting the municipal waste and composting them and making manure and selling to the people. So that could be very important to the populace within Homa Bay County, so that we look at it as a resource, not as that which is not wanted.